No, but Andy told me.
I mean, that's just a technology that we change and stuff. She started saying, where's the map?
That's kind of listen to it.
Yeah. It does. I can do that.
Be prepared. Don't be surprised. Okay. This is live. So this is the camera's running through this one. This one's on YouTube. So it says live on YouTube right there.
So that goes
So
to
you're gonna
there.
see a picture of your road there.
Right.
Wonder if all the figures. Why not?
Because he has to friend. Wait, is that going on? Moving on? Now 2022? Wait, that's going on right now. So, wait, how's that door open?
Because that's where the fifth graders are gonna walk. They're gonna walk the tunnel and then come out on the road.
Why is that one open?
Well, that's just a closet.
Why is that one open?
Because that's a hallway.
I mean closed.
That's a closet too.
What about that one?
Are you gonna tunnel shut one? Are you really?
So,
You make me nervous.
Buster's all good.
So knock this camera over. I'm gonna proceed down. Proceed down. Proceed down. See you later.
What?
Like I'm working. Like listen. I know.
Just asking
I
you.
know.
But this
That's for the live. That's for the live.
it's right there.
No. That is right there.
That's for how is that like for
Go
that?
back and sit down. Okay. See you later.
So all that is that?
Proceed down. Go sit down. Okay. I'll see you. Go
So
sit
all
down.
that is that?
Mhm. It's doing something, yeah. It's the first time I've done this, so nice.
Good evening, everyone. We're going to go ahead and get started with our fifth grade moving on ceremony. Thank you for being here tonight. I'm glad we could all be together for this joyous celebration. I am Ellen Sabatini, the proud principal of David C. Barrow Elementary School. Family members, friends, and staff, I want to welcome you all here tonight to a very special ceremony celebrating our fifth graders. We hope that today will be another great memory for you of a Barrow tradition that we hold dear in our hearts, the fifth grade moving on ceremony. Before we begin, just a few housekeeping items. One is that we have Mr. Weaver on our technology today, and we thank him. We did get some new technology and there's little glitches here and there, so every once in a while we might just have to pause and hold on a moment. So if you can be patient while things reboot, it'll all work great and we'll have a wonderful presentation there. Also, please be considerate of audience members around you, and if you could silence your phones. And just so we can hear the teacher's announcements and comments about children tonight. I hope that you will sit back, enjoy this special occasion, and be proud of this great group of children. As we planned the ceremony, we really wanted to make sure that we were celebrating all students and highlighting what makes each special. During the ceremony, each child will be introduced and their teachers will say some special words about them, copies of which are in your child's certificate folder. Over the years, I have attended honors nights and other recognition programs at Clark Middle and Clark Central High School, and it's always wonderful to see our former Barrow students excel in academics, the arts, athletics, and leadership. Even today, we had our seniors reunion, and we had seniors from the class of 2022 coming back to see the school. We had a huge turnout of students from Oconee, Cedar Shoals, Clark Central, and one of our former students is the valedictorian of Clark Central, one of North Oconee High School, and we also had the star student of Clark Central. So a really great group of kids who moved on from Barrow. Your children have had to endure hardships at school and at home brought about by the pandemic, but they have endured and they have shown their resilience and flexibility. This group of fifth graders have a great future ahead of them. We have thoroughly enjoyed working with your children through the years, and it's amazing to me to see them grow into bold, independent, and confident students ready for middle school. On behalf of the fifth grade teachers and other staff members, I want to thank you for sharing your children with us. We will now begin with the presentation of the class of 2022 with Ms. Arnold coming up to the podium.
Good evening, everyone. I'm so thrilled and honored to be here tonight to celebrate the accomplishments of the fifth grade graduates. This year has been like no other and definitely one to remember. I've enjoyed learning alongside the students this year. This year has brought different challenges, but they still have shown perseverance, dedication, hard work, and what it truly means to be leaders of the school. I'm so proud of how they've handled themselves this year. They've shown what it means to be brave, which is bold, responsible, achievers, valuable, and engaged. I'm about to present some amazing students whose futures are so bright it's blinding. Thank you so much for being here to cheer on these fifth grade graduates. Bruno Betzel. Reliable video game master. Bruno has truly blossomed this year. I've had the pleasure of teaching Bruno twice, once in third and now this year. I love getting to see how he thinks, his sense of humor, and his creativity. He's made lots of new friends this year, and for that, he is out of my shell as has been presented to Bruno for allowing our class to get to know him better and see his incredible personality. Next up, we have Thomas Blunt, and unfortunately, he couldn't be here with us tonight, but I'm still going to share some words for him. Loyal, easygoing, and accepting, Thomas is a very kind person and loves to talk to people. He gets along well with everyone he interacts with, talking with them and telling them all the interesting facts that he knows and telling jokes. So for that, he is Mr. Congeniality because he's a friend to all. Zakiria Cooper. Cooperative, charming, and collaborative. I've been able to watch Cytherea come out of her shell so much this year from the beginning until now and show everyone how amazing she is. She wants to make sure that everyone is taken care of and feels included, and so for that, she is a friendly neighbor for always being kind, caring, and helpful to everyone around her. Malachi Hines. Ambitious, honest, and versatile. Mal was new to Vera this year and started pretty late in the school year. I can't imagine how hard it could be to adjust to a new school at the beginning of the fourth quarter of fifth grade. He took it head on and jumped right in like he never missed a beat. He's continued to show off his math skills, so for that, he is the number ninja for being great with numbers. Antonia Hudson. Empathetic, welcoming, and affectionate. Antonia has a lasting impression on anyone he meets and interacts with. You'll never forget the smile he puts on your face or the tears you shed from the laughter he's caused. So for that, he's the life of the party for his bubbly personality. Luke Kelly. Introspective, charismatic, and compassionate. I've been able to watch Luke grow into this amazing young man who faces challenges head on. He's made me so proud with how he's continued to strive to get better at everything he does. And so for that, he is all-around all-star because he's a star at everything he does. Jade Kinney. Adventurous, giving, hardworking. Jade has a great work ethic. She's ready for any task thrown her way each and every day. I've watched her grow so much from third grade to now, and one thing's for sure, she's dedicated. She enjoys learning new things and truly commits to doing her very best, so for that, she is the taskmaster for always putting first things first and working hard on her assignments. Marshall. Flexible, optimistic, and diligent. Mason's creative mind writes the most interesting stories. He's super knowledgeable about a variety of topics and always keeps me on my toes. So for that, he's let me tell you all about it for always sharing his wealth of knowledge with the class. Leah Mills. Outgoing, spontaneous, and creative. Leah is incredibly bright and shows her knowledge in class daily. She asks thought-provoking questions and takes a unique approach to all of her tasks. She brings up interesting topics and always has an insightful viewpoint. She keeps all of us on our toes, and so for that, I would describe her as never a dull moment because she brings high energy curiosity to the classroom. Hodges Stewart. Careful, bubbly, and courteous. Hodges is such a respected and respectful student. He makes everyone feel included and wants peace and productivity. He has a great attitude about school and truly is a well-rounded student. He's a great example for others, and for that, he is the future president because he's a natural-born leader. Ironically, in third grade, I presented Hodges with future president. Also, his class superlative, the class voted him as future president. So just saying, you know, just one. Raymel Talbot. Passionate, talented, and reflective. Raymel has so much to offer. He's grown so much from third to fifth grade. I taught him also in third. And I'm really proud of the progress he's made this year. He enjoys reading books on Epic and has blown us all away by the number of books that he's completed so far. So for that, he's a rad reader for reading over 100 books this year. Kaden Tarway. Driven, energetic, and thoughtful. Kaden has such a calming personality. His smile and positive attitude always puts others in a good mood. He comes to school each day ready to learn and take on whatever the day brings. So for that, his attitude is everything because of his positive attitude, and it's truly inspirational. Andrea Thomas. Helpful, humble, and inventive. Andrea has such a sweet and kind heart. She works very hard and adapts well to any environment she's in. She's careful with her actions and always makes good choices. So for that, she's Miss Cooperative for always working well in groups and cooperating with her teachers and peers. AJ Turner. Kind, patient, and gentle. AJ has such a kind spirit. He always has a positive attitude and a smile on his face. No matter what, he's come every day ready to learn with a smile bright for everyone to see. So for that, he's always smiling because he's always brightening our days with his enthusiastic smile. Leah Walker. Artistic, funny, and sociable. Isaiah has made great growth this year. He's brought in a lot of energy, laughs, and smiles to the classroom. He's worked hard, especially in math, and so for that, he is soaring towards success for the great strides towards success he's made this year. Cindy Westlake. Empowered, friendly, and generous. I've had the pleasure of teaching Cynthia in third grade as well, and I just can't believe how much she's grown since then. She's truly blossomed into an amazing young lady. She's kind and cares about her classmates and wants everyone to get along. So for that, she's a problem solver because she's talented at solving any problem that comes her way. I'm beyond thankful and grateful for the opportunity to have taught such amazing people this year. I stand in awe of your potential and all of your capabilities. My favorite part of teaching is building relationships. The meaningful conversations I get to have and the connections I get to make with students is so rewarding. Thank you all for trusting me and allowing me to get to know each of you better this year. My hope is that when you look back on your time at Barrow, you remember all of the great memories and the things that you've learned and the relationships you've built. Take all of these things with you as you start this new chapter and this new journey. Know that you are all special. Hold on tight to what makes you you. The sky's the limit for each of you. I love you all, and I know that you're going to do great things in middle school. Ladies and gentlemen, with great joy, I present to you the graduating class of 2022.
Good evening. What a special day. I'd like to thank everyone for being here and showing support for these hardworking students. Like the past couple of years, the school year threw some curveballs at us, but I'm so impressed with the resiliency that these students have had. I appreciate you all for welcoming a new teacher into this warm community. I will forever be grateful for this class in particular, as they are my first class here at Barrow. These students have put in a lot of hard work this year and have made great progress in reaching their goals. Teachers have the privilege of seeing growth in students every day, and I consider myself very fortunate to be a part of that process. I'm going to present each student, share a career path or two that they have told me that they are interested in pursuing, as well as share my own words to describe them. I will finish with one characteristic of our brave motto that I think best describes their character. Laura Ahmed. Artist or YouTuber, a true artist. Your imagination and creativity knows no limits. Always responsible, trustworthy, and doing the right thing. Inclusive and a faithful friend to all. Valuable. Trini Valentine, singer. An athlete, an achiever, a clever problem solver with great ideas. Independent and driven, a successful path awaits you wherever you go. responsible. Seth Benitez Gay, musician or chef, friend to the natural world, an animal encyclopedia, engaged in a clever wordsmith, reliably cool, calm, and collected, valuable. Nolan Bernstein, coder or astrophysicist, curious and imaginative, loves friends and nature, inventor, scientist, explorer, attends to the task at hand without ever being asked, achiever. Joshua Collins, NBA player, a fierce competitor, participation on full blast, creates strong and comical friendships, quick-witted with a soulful smile, engaged. Ryan Hodge, NFL or NBA player, a gentleman and a scholar, most polite manners and thoughtful heart, a throwing arm fit for the Super Bowl, wonderful brother and friend, patient, kind, valuable. Although Tanaya couldn't be here tonight, I would still like to talk about her. Singer and YouTube star, a smile that moves mountains, protective of those whom she loves, a keen observer and hard worker, dancer, singer, loyal to the end, bold. Jared Locke, paleontologist or biologist, amazing author, deep outside the box thinker, intrinsically motivated and a friend to all, clever sense of humor and always brings a smile, achiever. Liza Minkey, singer, a natural writer, inventor, and out-of-the-box thinker, quietly confident and consistent hard worker, a cheerful, inclusive friend, responsible. Noriega Ramos, streamer and Wagyu farmer, respectful, curious, creative, greeting each day with a sense of wonder and depth, a good friend and steward of the earth. This world is yours to explore. Achiever. Maya Norman, banker or doctor, treats every day new, a year of discovery towards your talents and ability. Sing out and shine. The world loves all that you are. Bold. Isaac Ritzler, marine biologist or anime artist. Imagination is your playground. Determined and steadfast, an explorer and steward of nature. Your steady focus has brought great success. Engaged. Isaiah Sims, doctor or fast food restaurant worker. Your motivation and work ethic will take you anywhere you want to go. Persevering attitude and true to yourself, kind and caring with a heart of gold, valuable. Patrick Spalding, NBA or NFL player. Unlimited energy with a great sense of humor. Like me, a dog enthusiast, ready to help any friend in need. Loves his family, friends, and sports. The world is better with you in it. Valuable. Frankie Underwood, YouTuber or IT. Our stand-up comedian, reasonable, respectful, and a great friend to all. An artist and a gentleman. Your steady focus has brought you great success. Engaged. Jordan Wilhite, doctor or lawyer, a sensitive soul, friends to anyone in need, protector of her family and friends, a great and imaginative author. Her smile will make your day. Valuable. praise this wonderful group of 16 extraordinary individuals. To my bright, creative, energetic students, it has been an honor to be your teacher this year. You all welcomed me to Barrow this fall with open arms, and I immediately felt at home in the Barrow family. I may have been your teacher all year, but you have taught me so much. You were so patient and kind when I had questions like, how do I copy this to Google Classroom? And what is Hodgson's Pharmacy? Should I go there? Please know that I keep every note, every treasure you give me, and cherish every, oh, I get it now, moment that you have. And will think of you each year when we move on to the next grade. Thank you for being such an amazing group of bold, responsible, achieving, valuable, and engaged individuals. Your future belongs to you. I proudly present my class of 2022.
All right, let's give our fifth graders another round of applause. Thank you to their teachers for working with them this year and for highlighting some very unique traits about each. Students, congratulations on persisting through a challenging year in fifth grade and for all that you have accomplished through the years as a Barrow student. We would now like to recognize some students for their outstanding achievement, improvement, leadership, and participation in special contests and competitions. And to begin, we have Mrs. Mullins, fifth grade gift teacher, who will come to the podium.
Thank you, Dr. Sabatini. And this is a pleasure to talk about contests and competitions in the fifth grade. We'll be talking about these two classes. We had two classes moving on last night. You know, psychologists have identified huge benefits of stepping out of your comfort zone. Entering a new contest can mean doing just that, being willing to put yourself out there and take risks to accomplish a goal. Some of these benefits include you get to explore your, quote, real life, which is out there waiting for you. Remember, it's the sum of all your experiences, not just those you're comfortable with. Challenging yourself pushes you to use and discover a personal treasure of untapped knowledge and resources. You don't know what you're made of until you venture outside of what's familiar to you. You grow from taking risks. If you get something positive out of the experience, then it's valuable. Once you put yourself out there, it's really out of your hands, whether you, quote, win or not. Don't think you failed if you don't win. FAIL might just mean first attempt in learning. Every time you step out of your comfort zone, you expand the size of your comfort zone. And we've had several fifth graders who did just that this year, as they participated in worthwhile contests and competitions. We'd like to recognize those in our two classes here tonight who have done just that. Please stand and remain standing if your name is called. CML, the Continental Math League, provides opportunities to improve problem-solving abilities. Students here at Barrow participate with other students in the same grade level from schools all over the U.S. These students here tonight were participants. Junie Valentine, Seth Benitez Gay, Nolan, please stand when your name is called, Nolan Bernstein, Luke Kelly, Garrett Locke, Mason Marshall, Eliza Menke, and Hodges Stewart. Please remain standing. Future problem solving, scenario writing, helps students enlarge, enrich, and shape their images of the future while honing research and creative writing skills. Joshua Collins, Mason Marshall, and Hodges Stewart wrote scenarios this year. Very complex task. And our annual Clark County MLK Art and Creative Writing Contest is a district-wide competition designed to provide education and connection to the legacy of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. as students honor that legacy. Students who submitted an art entry, Joshua Collins, Corinthian Underwood, and Tempe Westlake. And one fifth grade student submitted a creative writing entry, an original poem, Zeph Benitez Gay. Please give these participants who took a risk, who stepped outside their comfort zone and did some amazing work, a big round of applause.
Great job, students. You can have a seat. I know that when you go to middle school, there'll be lots of other opportunities to participate in similar types of activities. So I hope that you will be bold and take that risk. Next, we're going to recognize students for leadership jobs they assumed this year. We offered leadership jobs to all fifth graders as a way to give them experience and opportunity to help the school in a number of ways. Students were able to choose a job or jobs that they were interested in. Some students chose several jobs over the year, and some stuck with the same job they really loved all year long. Several teachers in our school facilitated groups of students, and we would like to thank and recognize the students for the important contributions they made to Bear School this year. Our first group is the safety patrols, which was led by Mr. Prince and Ms. Needy. They assisted in keeping the school safe and helping younger students follow our school procedures. Patrols helped with arrival and dismissal and student transitions and hoisted our flags each day. Our school would not run as smoothly without our safety patrols, and I have to say that some of them arrived before our teachers did and got everything set up and ready for the day, so thank you for being good employees and on time. If you were a member of our safety patrol, please stand so we can recognize you. Thank you. Our next group, y'all can have a seat. Our next group is our BTV crew, which was directed by Mr. Clemens and Mrs. Chambers. We had several shifts of students who ran our daily news program. Each morning, they started our school day live with news, announcements, and fun facts for our school community. If you're a member of the BTV crew this year, please stand up. We also had a garden group and compost crew that were led by Mrs. Clark and Ms. Garrett. These two groups worked together to make sure our school gardens were fruitful. Our compost crew helped Barrow remain a green school by gathering uneaten food in the cafeteria to put into the compost bins, which then provided rich, healthy soil for our Barrow gardens. Our garden leaders helped Ms. Clark with our school gardens. They planted, weeded, watered, and harvested vegetables and flowers this year. If you served on the compost crew or garden group, please stand up so we can recognize you. Thank you. We had some assistance in the media center for Mr. Clemens. This group of students helped the library each week with shelving books and other special projects. It was a small but forceful group, so if you were in the media center assistant group, please stand up. A few more, I want to make sure we recognize everybody. The Litter League was working with Ms. Burns to make sure they picked up trash around the playgrounds and our grounds to keep our campus clean and free of litter. And we appreciate their work in making our schools tidy. If you are a member of the Litter League, please stand to be recognized. We had a new group this year called the Bathroom Renovator Group that Ms. Arnold led. You know, she's super artistic, and this group of students worked all year to beautify our student restrooms. Every day I loved walking down to see the artwork that they hung and the positive messages to motivate and encourage students in our school. So thank you to this group. If you were in that group helping Ms. Arnold, please stand. And finally, we had the weekly Something Something journalism group. This is a student newspaper put together by fifth grade students. They really learned the art of journalism. It was led by Ms. Hinkle, and it included news, articles, sports, comics, poetry, reviews, and we shared with staff throughout the year. If you are a member of the weekly Something Something, please stand. everybody. We just wanted to highlight all these different experiences students had in addition to their core academics and other things at Barrow School. And I hope that they take some of these new interests they have and continue them in middle school and high school, and hopefully there'll be something that they are passionate about in the future. So thanks, students, for making our school a better place by your involvement. Appreciate it. All right, next is Presidential Awards. This is a program that recognizes and honors outstanding educational achievement. To be eligible for these awards, students must meet certain criteria. The first President's Award is the Award for Educational Excellence. Students receiving this award have demonstrated academic excellence by maintaining an E average on the report cards, high achievement on our standardized tests, and a teacher recommendation. Student certificates are in their folder behind their certificates. Make sure you look at that. Students, please stand when I call your name. Laura Ahmed, Judy Valentine, Zeph Benitez Gay, Nolan Bernstein, Bruno Betzel, Luke Kelly, Garrett Locke, Mason Marshall, Eliza Menke, Gustavo Noriega Ramos, and Hodges Stewart. Congratulations. Good evening. Next, we have the second President's Award, which is an award for educational achievement, and this is the Silver Seal. And the recipients of this award have shown outstanding educational growth, effort, commitment, or intellectual development in their academic subjects or in the arts. And tonight we want to recognize Thomas Blunt, Zykeria Cooper, please stand, Jade Kinney, Leah Mills, Isaac Ritzler, Tydeja Sims, and Tempe Westlake. Our next few awards are the Memorial Awards. These awards were created about 14 years ago to honor the memory of 4 very important Barrow buddies: Eve Carson, Madison Mays, Amanda Howell, and Sabina Hartley Burke. Each of these students inspires us to reach for excellence, to be kind and caring friends, to do our best academically, to help in our community, and to nurture and share our creative selves. The death of these Barrow buddies was an exceptionally difficult time for our school. We did then and continue to miss these people. It's our privilege to remember Eve, Madison, Amanda, and Sabina every day at Barrow. They represent all that is good with each of you, and also help us to remember other family members and friends who have died. As painful as loss is, remembering is just as powerful. And it is the power of remembering and love that we hold on to. Our first Memorial Award is the Eve Carson Service Learning Award. This award is presented to the project which best exemplifies several of Eve's strengths and interests. Eve was all about learning. She had a great curiosity about the world and wanted to understand it to the fullest. She studied, asked questions, challenged herself, and excelled academically at Barrow, Clark Middle, Clark Central, and at UNC at Chapel Hill. But Eve also loved people and actively sought out ways to be involved and help where she could. Her service took her all over Athens, North Carolina, and then to the world beyond. We could think of no better way to honor Eve than to put these two loves of hers together and encourage service learning projects at our school. Today's winner is the return of composting. Miss Garrett and her crew collected composting material from lunch to nourish and fertilize our grounds and gardens. Congratulations. Sabina Hartley Burke was a Barrow buddy who was so creative and fun.
She died in second grade from a brain tumor, but stayed courageous and interested in life until the very end. Look at her photo on the plaque in the back, and you will love Sabina the way we do. She helps each of us look at life from a more interesting perspective and appreciate the beauty and grace in all of us. This year, the Sabina Hartley Burke Award is dedicated to all who have lost a family member in the last few years. We are thinking of you especially tonight. Madison Mays was a great Barrow buddy too. Many of you may know Madison's name from Mays Field over at Holland Park. Madison and his dad, Alan, were killed in a car accident the summer after Madison's 6th grade year. Madison was a great athlete, a curious scholar, and most importantly, a fierce friend to all. Madison demonstrated a positive attitude and spirit and respect for oneself and others. This year, we're dedicating the Madison Mays Award to all 5th grade students who have shown courage and resilience during the COVID-19 pandemic. From virtual learning to asynchronous days, to mask wearing, to a return to more traditional times, you have inspired all of us to learn new things and to treasure times together. And lastly, Amanda Howell. If you've ever taken a moment to look at the memorial boards on the wall near the office, you have seen Amanda with her beautiful smile, a younger buddy on either side of her. She was someone truly special. Amanda was herself a Barrow buddy. She loved learning and studied Spanish abroad before coming back to UGA and working to teach Spanish to students at Barrow. She also worked in the after-school program, particularly with the younger students. They adored her. Amanda had a gentle nature, a giving heart, and was ready to lend a hand for anyone in need. She possessed the desire to make a difference. This year, the Amanda Howell Award goes to all 5th grade students who participated in a contest this year. Whether you wrote or drew for the Martin Luther King I Have a Dream contest, or participated in Scenario Writers contest, or competed in Green Life Fest, your reflective work helped make Barrow excellent and our community a better place.
Thank you, Ms. McElhannon. One more award that we want to just share is the Eve Carson Humanitarian Spirit Award, which is established in 2009 by the Foundation for Excellence to honor the life of Eve Ray Carson, a 2004 honor graduate of Clark Central High School. In her brief life, Eve exhibited a human spirit that one yearns to achieve in a lifetime. Each elementary, middle, and high school in the Clark County School District selects one student in the exiting class of grades 5, 8, and 12 who best exemplifies the qualities exhibited by Eve to honor each spring. We are proud to announce the award recipient, which we gave the award last night in the singles class to Jada Mueller. So congratulations to Jada. All right, next we have a flip grid presentation. I'm super happy to be here tonight to celebrate this great group of Barrow buddies. And this flip grid presentation has been put together by some Barrow staff who have taught you and loved you and watched you grow during your time at Barrow. And so we're going to listen to this presentation and hear the words of wisdom that these staff are going to pass on to you as you move on to your next adventure.
We sure have been through a lot together in the last 2 years. When I first met you guys, we were all on Zoom in little squares, and I got to see inside your homes, and you got to see inside mine and meet each other's pets and families. We had some lunches outside in the garden area. We did our morning meeting activities outside last year and had to wear masks during hot recess. But it ended well last year, and we started off strong as a group this year in 5th grade. So you guys have come a really, really long way, and I'm super proud of you. Hi, fifth grade Vero buddies. Congratulations on your moving on ceremony. So happy to have gotten to know you all this year. You made my return to Vero memorable. I love being upstairs on the fourth and fifth grade hallways. You really challenged me in a lot of ways and inspired me, made me laugh. You helped me. Had a lot of fun doing puzzles and games and talking through problem solving. I think y'all are ready for middle school and excited for what the future brings. Bye.
What's up, fifth graders? I know it's a big night for you guys, you're moving on, but I just wanted to take 40 seconds to say thank you so much for helping me get STEM started this year, helping me test out things. I would think back about the toothpick towers and foil towers and how awesome team building activities we did, and then figuring out the turn tumble and grab the tracks, marble run, and then coding all year and getting into Python, and how amazing that is that you worked with me to get through all that. Have a great summer. Have fun in middle school. Join some clubs. Do some after school activities over there, and come back and see us when you can. Peace.
Hi, fifth graders. Congratulations on completing your fifth grade year. We are so proud of you, and we cannot wait to see what you do next. So go and enjoy, and remember, once a Vero buddy, always a Vero buddy, and keep up the good work, and remember where you come from. We love you lots. Bye-bye.
Good afternoon, Vero buddies. We are so proud of you, fifth grade. Come back to see us.
Fifth graders, congratulations on making it to your 2022 moving on ceremony. Some of you I have known since you were in pre-K, and some of you I have just gotten to meet this year, but I thank you so much for finding ways to connect with our library, whether it was author visits or participating in our student book budget team, finishing a reading challenge, participating in a Skype with a classroom around the world, reading your poetry at home in your pocket day, enjoying some hot chocolate at Polar Express, being in our BTV crew, or being a library helper. I thank you. I encourage you to keep reading, keep creating, and keep connecting with your library.
Hey, fifth graders. This is how I still think of all of you. I can't believe that you're already moving on to middle school. It seems like just yesterday we were having fun in second grade. I'm just so proud of all of you and all of the things that you've gone on to do. We've been so proud to see you as safety patrol and BTV leaders. And we know you're just going to continue to make us all proud. Once a Vero buddy, always a Vero buddy. Love you, Miss Frank.
Hey, fifth grade. I just wanted to take a moment to congratulate you. You are moving on to middle school. And I wanted to remind you that all the growth and all the learning that you've done here at Vero, you can take that with you and be successful anywhere that you go. Keep being brave buddies. Know that we are thinking about you. We can't wait to have you come back to visit. We know that you will do great things. Congratulations.
Hi, fifth grade. Congratulations on moving on to middle school. You will be so missed at Vero, but I know that you are looking forward to your new adventures, and just you are going to be amazing, and we will miss you. Congratulations.
Hi there, buddies, and congratulations from pre-K. Thank you to the Safety Patrol
who took my sweet babies where they need to go at the end of the day. They loved having you and meeting you, and we hope all the best for you for next year. Bye.
This is Miss Skinner saying congratulations to one of my favorite groups of kids. I'm so excited for you to be moving on and going on to middle school. I am so proud of each and every one of you. I know you're going to go on to do amazing and great things. Keep your funny personalities and keep up hard work and determination. And it will take you very, very far. I'm proud of you and I love you. From this game.
Hi, fifth graders. I just wanted to tell you how proud I am of you. You know, we were a really special year because you were third graders when COVID happened, and a lot of you were in my class, and I just think you're so resilient. We had to pack up and leave school, and we met in our homes, and that was super special. So I'm so proud of you. You did such a great job. I wish you well. Good luck. You're all going to be wonderful. See you soon.
Hey, fifth graders, you did it. Congratulations. I want to say a special thank you to all of the fifth grade students who helped me outside in car rider duty. This year, it was so helpful to have you guys there. And I thank you so much for being on time and happy and smiling and willing to open those doors, even when it was freezing cold or raining or really, really hot. Thank you so much. And to my students also, we've had a great couple of years together, and I wish you so much luck in middle school and in all that you do from now on. So proud of you guys. Bye.
Congratulations on your graduation, fifth grade. You all have made my first year at Barrow really wonderful. I'm so fortunate to have a job that I look forward to coming to every day. And that's largely because of the opportunity I've had to work with you all, get to know you all in a lot of different contexts. So I wish you the best of luck as you move on to middle school. Please don't forget the little folks here at Barrow Elementary. Have a wonderful summer, be safe, and instead of saying goodbye, I'll say see you later.
Congratulations, fifth graders. I've known some of you since pre-K or kindergarten, some of you for a year or two, and someone since birth. All of you are so special. All of you are loved. I'm proud of you and wish you good luck in middle school. Take care. Have a great summer.
Congratulations, fifth graders. This is your night to celebrate all that you've accomplished over the past several years. Most of you here at Barrow, some of you have just come to Barrow, but we're so proud of all that you have accomplished and who you've become. Follow your dreams, always follow your heart, and do your best to take care of our earth and our creatures, our plants, and what we have here and what we need. It's up to you.
Just give it about 30 seconds. I know it's going to seem like a long time, but something's going on back in the wall that we can't do anything about.
Congratulations once again.
Hello, fifth graders. Congratulations on moving on. I've known a lot of you since first and second grade, and
I really enjoyed getting to know you and teaching you all over the years. I hope you have a wonderful summer and good luck in middle school. You got this. Bye.
All right, fifth grade everybody. So hopefully that gives you a little glimpse of the impact you've had on our school community here at Barrow. And lots of people are rooting for you as you move on to middle school. And I hope that about 7 years from now, you will be ready to graduate from high school, and we'll invite you back for cupcakes kind of the day before your graduation. And we hope that you will all be walking across the stage at Clark Central or whatever high school you attend. So good luck, Barrow buddies. Fifth graders, we are proud of you today. As you move on to middle school, I want you to remember our theme for the year, buddies are brave. This year, you learned what it means to be bold, responsible, an achiever, valuable, and engaged. If you practice these skills in the coming years, you will be an accomplished scholar and you'll make our community a better place. Even though you will soon be leaving us, you know our saying, once a Barrow buddy, always a Barrow buddy. We know that we will be hearing more about your achievements as you move through middle school and high school, and we wish you much success and joy. Parents, friends, and family, thank you for taking this evening to share this special time with your child and with us. We appreciate the support you have given your child and our schools during your time here. It has been a pleasure knowing you, and thank you again for your support. Just to tell you a little bit about the rest of the evening, we have a reception set up in the rotunda, so it's not outside of the terrace. It's down the hall and to the left, and we have some drinks and refreshments there. We also have several places where you can take photos, including in this room, by the mural that's in the back. Your fifth graders painted a beautiful mural down in our new labyrinth, which is open. You're welcome to go down there to see the mural. That was painted with the fifth graders and a former Barrow buddy artist, Marissa Mustard. So take a look at that. And then there's some photo areas in the rotunda as well. So we hope you enjoy your evening. Thanks for being here. Students, you can get your certificates and you can go reach your parents. We'll see you. Yeah, I have to make sure we were missing.
Rob Antonio. Hey, how you doing? Man, the whole world is